Hello and welcome. This is a calming yoga practice to help you feel more clear, grounded, and connected. We'll be focusing on relaxing your nervous system, softening tension, and gently activating your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Clarity doesn't come from overthinking. It comes when you slow down, breathe, and create space. So let's take a moment to really arrive. Come into a comfortable seated position, or even laying down, allowing your back of your heart and womb to melt towards the earth. And welcome yourself as you are in this moment. And there's the invitation to place one hand on your lower belly and one on your forehead. And begin to breathe into this circuit of wisdom. Inhale through the womb and exhale from the third eye. Repeating slowly, letting your breath be gentle between inner knowing and deep feeling. And optional words to guide your breath on your inhale. I receive. And on your exhale, I see. And now if you're laying down, make your way into a comfortable seated position for some neck rolls. Make sure your spine is long, shoulders and face are relaxed. And begin by gently rolling your neck in one direction. Either half circles or full circles. Either way, link your breath to the movement. Inviting breath and spaciousness in this movement. Observe where it feels tender. Bring some curiosity here. And then let's switch sides. Again, either choosing half or full circles. Breathing into the tender spots. Welcoming any cracking sounds. Move with your breath. And then let's come to stillness. And now softly massage your brow and your temples. Using your fingers to press between your eyebrows. The seat of the Ajna chakra. And let the face release stored tension. And let your jaw hang. And maybe even release some sighs from the mouth. And come into stillness. And let's make our way into a wide-legged child's pose. Bringing your knees out nice and wide, big toes are touching behind you. And let your hips melt back towards your heels and reach your arms forward. Resting your forehead either on the mat or on a block. And let your third eye sink into the earth or your prop like a kiss. And start to gently rock your hips side to side, really slow, like massaging your womb from the inside, with your breath and with your movements. Taking a few full deep breaths here. Feel your belly rise and fall against your thighs. Feel that connection between your womb and your forehead, between intuition and instinct. There's nowhere else to be. Just you, your breath, and this soft returning. And now slowly come up to your hands and your knees, shoulders, under wrists, hips, under knees. And let's move into some gentle cat-cow to get the spine moving. It's such an amazing somatic movement. So on your inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, lift your tail, open your heart. And exhale, rounding your spine like a wave, chin towards chest, navel towards spine. Take this at your own pace. As you inhale, drop, and exhale, round. You can close your eyes and really feel into the movement. And the invitation to add some sounds. Inhale with the soft and exhale with the humming. Let the vibration soothe your system. This also lights up your vagus nerve and stimulates the third eye. Sound is medicine, so don't be shy. And let's come into stillness and step your right foot forward for a low lunge between your hands. You can pat the knee with a blanket if you need to. Let your hips sink forward, no force, just gravity doing her thing. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms up and open them into cactus arms with your elbows bent and your chest open wide. Imagine you're inviting clarity in through the chest and out through the crown. And lift your gaze gently, just a little bit. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Soften the shoulders, soften your jaw. Maybe wiggle your fingers a little bit, make it organic. And invite this question in your body. Can I stay open without holding it all together? And stay for a couple more breaths. And then gently bring the hands down. Step back to hands and knees, and let's switch sides by stepping the left foot forward. Same thing, let your hips melt. And inhale, lift your arms, cactus them, heart wide open. Exhale, drop the weight out of your shoulders. And let this be intuitive and not rigid. Move a little if that feels good. Women were never meant to fit rigid routine shapes. Our bodies and nervous systems are wired differently. So allow yourself to show up as you are. Couple more breaths. Imagine shining your heart and your light into the world. And make your way back to all fours. And from this position, very slowly walk your hands forward for melting hearts pose. Keeping your hips right above your knees and letting your chest melt towards the mat. Maybe your forehead or chin rests down, whatever feels best today. I like to hold on to the mat. And this is such a powerful pose to open the heart and release tension around the shoulders, the neck, the upper back. All the places where overthinking likes to hide. let the body ground. Feel the back of your heart breathing. And imagine an indigo light spiraling through your third eye and dripping down into the heart. Clarity doesn't always mean more answers. Sometimes it's just a deep exhale. See where you can release any tension on your exhales. Maybe it's your jaw, your forehead, your shoulders, your womb. And then slowly and gently make your way back into all fours. And then make your way into a comfortable seat with your legs in front of you, removing the flesh from under your sit bones. And if you can't sit on your sit bones, try bending your knees until you can. So if you have a prop, grab it, and then extend your right leg forward and bend your left knee, letting the sole of the foot rest somewhere along the inner thigh or the calf, whatever is comfortable for your body. So first sit up tall, take a breath in, and as you exhale, fold gently over your right leg. Now you can keep the leg bent or straight, and you don't have to go far. Let your spine round if that feels good. You can rest your hands on your leg or on the floor. And if you want more support, stack your fists or a block under your forehead, under your third eye, and let your head rest here. You're not reaching for anything, you're just softening and breathing. Focus on slow, deep breaths. And gently rolling up. Maybe shake out the right leg and switch sides. The left leg extends and the right foot rests somewhere inside the left thigh or calf. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale to fold forward over your left leg. Same thing here, go as far as feels right today. Doesn't have to look a certain way. Trust what your body is asking for. Again, use your prop if that feels right. And let the inhale bring space. And let the exhale soften the mind. And on your next inhale, slowly make your way up. Extend both of your legs in front of you. And then make your way all the way down onto your back. Now bending your knees for a supported bridge pose. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat and let your arms rest by your sides, palms are facing down. And let your heels come close to your bum, toes point slightly outward. Your feet can be hip width, but I like mine a bit wider to create more space for my hips to rise. Now from here, press into your feet, into your heels, and lift your hips very slowly. either sliding a yoga block or a firm cushion underneath your sacrum, right at the base of your spine, for support. Now, if you don't have any props, either stay as you are, or you have the option to let your hips rest in your hands by placing your forearms off the mat and holding your hips in the palms of your hands. Let your body fully rest on the supports and breathe slowly through the chest and your belly. Notice the subtle shift of blood and energy upward towards the third eye. And when you're ready, gently press into your feet to lift your hips and slide the block or cushion or your hands out from underneath and slowly lower down. And take a breath and feel the ripple of the practice settling through you. Make your way on your back for a short Shavasana. And then gently make your way up to a comfortable seated position, bringing your palms together at your third eye, and repeat this affirmation. May I see clearly. May I trust my inner vision. May I live guided by wisdom, not by worry. And may my womb and my mind be allies in grace. And then take a deep breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale into your third eye. And one more time, inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, bring them into your heart this time. Thank you for your practice. Flow with love and peace. And if this practice spoke to you, I invite you to subscribe. It's the most powerful way you can support this channel and help this movement grow. I would love to hear how this practice landed in your body, your breath, your life. And when you share, you don't just speak for yourself. You light the way for another woman. Because we were never meant to heal alone. So if it moved you, please leave a comment, like, and send it to a sister who might need it. This is how we rise together, one breath and one gentle revolution at a time. Namaste.